Okay, now to charge up the mining laser, we need to build an MFE unit. This has more power or energy than the bat box. So we need to build this. So let's head back to these IC2 items and find the MFE unit. MFE unit. There's another one that has even more current, the MFS. But we are going to build an MFE unit. Let's head over here, and I keep passing it. All the industrial craft machines. I seem to keep passing them. Let's see, it should be here. This is it. Okay, so we've got macerator, all these things, yes. And we've got here, nuclear reactor. There we go. This is it, the MFE unit. This is the one we're building. So what do we need for this? We need a machine block, which is easy enough, energy crystals, which is easy enough, and copper cable. So let's get to it. Let's get the iron cooking, because I don't think I have enough iron right now. I don't. So let's cook up some iron. Let's see, iron. And I need copper cables, and I need to make those energy crystals. I believe we needed 4 of those. Correct. So we need diamonds, which I hate using my diamonds, but I have to use them, so let's get these diamonds. Let's use 4 of them, and quite a bit of redstone. So let's head over here and make these energy crystals. Let's see, 4. We need 4. Okay. We need 4 energy crystals. Let's fix that up. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Energy crystal. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. And I think our iron is ready. It's now refined iron. Awesome. Let's make our machine block. Awesome. There we go. So we've got our 4 energy crystals and our machine block. And we need 4 copper cable, which we already have. So let's build this MFE unit as so. Okay. 1 more energy crystal, machine block. There it is, the MFE unit. Awesome. Very, very cool. I love it. Okay. Okay, well, we're not done yet. This gets a little more complicated. We need to build an LV transformer. So let's head over here and let's see, here it is, LV transformer. We need this to be able to transfer power from the MFE to other devices. Otherwise, everything will explode. So you don't want things to explode, do you? So let's see, we need wooden planks, copper, and copper cable. Now, there is something I need to mention here. When I crafted the MFE, I am using Industrial Craft 2 version 1.96b. This is an old version as of today, July 4th. The new version is 1.97, and in the recipe you need gold cables, gold insulated cables. So you need to check this. It's not going to be exactly the same. If you have the very latest Industrial Craft 2 installed, 1.97, it's different than my recipe that I used. And I just want to mention this. It's very important that you know that. In case you try, you have the latest Industrial Craft. I mean, it just came out, I think, like a week ago after I started my series. So unfortunately, I have not upgraded Industrial Craft 2 to the latest. So you need to know this. Okay, well, let's keep going here, and let's look at this LV transformer. So we need copper, wooden planks, and copper cable. Great. So let's go get some. Do I have one? Oh, I do have one. I need some more wooden planks. Somewhere in here, I must have wooden planks. I thought I did, but I have wood, so it doesn't really matter. Let's make some wooden planks. Okay. Great. Okay, so I need copper cable, copper. So I think it was like this. Copper, I believe I'm right. Wooden planks all around. copper cable here. Awesome. This is our LV transformer. So let's just place that there. Great. Okay, so what we're trying to do now is place our LV transformer and our MFE unit down so we could charge up the mining laser. We can't use it until we charge it up. So first thing I'm going to make here or craft is glass fiber cable. Let's see now. Let's find glass fiber cable. Here it is. Glass fiber cable. This is what we want to. I want to use the glass fiber cable. This is what I use. There might be other ways, but this is what I use. So I'm just showing you. So we need 6 glass, 1 diamond, and 2 redstone. Okay, I have glass, diamond, and I do not have redstone. So let me just head over here and pick up some redstone. Okay, now we're ready to craft that. Okay, so let's put the glass, as it said in the recipe, 1 diamond in the center, and redstone 1 on either side. There we go. We've got 4 glass fiber cable. Great. So how are we going to do this? Okay, I've been thinking about it. It took me a while to figure out really the best way, but okay, let me first get rid of all this wood. I'm going to need to move over here as well. I think this is the best way, at least the way I think would be most efficient right now for the setup that we have. Okay, so I want to use a shovel here. Now let's use a shovel and just work our way down here. Let me just clean this out a little bit. Okay, great. Great. Let me get this dirt too. Okay, so now what we want to do is let's get rid of this cable. Oops. Let's get rid of this copper cable. Let's just use our... Oops, I always make that mistake. This mining drill is so awesome that it just kind of cuts right through like butter. Like butter it cuts through. Okay, let me just fix that up so it's all pretty and nice. So let's fix this up. Great. Okay, now I want to place this one. I did not mean to take this copper cable off, so I'm going to put this back. Great. So we have the bat box still connected to the electric furnace. So remember that? Bat box is still connected to the electric furnace. Okay, so now we want to remove all these machines. I'm going to move these machines away because right next to the bat box I want to put the LV transformer. So let's remove these by using our wrench. Okay, so we got our wrench and let us remove this. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've removed all 3 machines. So now we got a nice space here. Great. So, it's getting dark. Let's head off to bed before we continue with our machines here and how we're placing all of them. Okay, let's get a good night rest here. And then let's head off to continue. Great. Nice, crisp, clear daylight, morning. Wish I had some coffee. So, okay. So, let's put this LV transformer and the MFE unit. So I'm going to place these. Let's see, I'm going to place first the LV transporter right next to the transformer. Sorry, I said transporter. Transformer right next to the bat box. And let's place the MFE unit right next to that. Okay, so now the MFE unit, we're going to leave it like this with these 3 dots in the front. These 3 dots is where the higher voltage comes out, but we don't need that since we don't have another machine next to it. We don't need higher voltage right now to come out of the MFE unit to another unit because we just want to charge up the laser, the mining laser. So that's okay the way it is. Now this one, we want to move this one. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I want to move this one down. I mean, that's where the way I think is, but anyway, it doesn't matter. The 1 dot has to be facing the bat box because that's the lower energy or lower consumption energy, lower voltage energy. So that's good now. Okay, so now we're good. Now, what I want to do is I want to connect this glass fiber cable from the bat box to the transformer. There we go. Awesome. Now, I'm not really sure. You might be able to use copper cable. I'm not 100% sure. I'm using the glass fiber cable. That's just what I choose. So I can't say anything else doesn't work, but that's what I'm using. So, okay. So now let's pair. Now we've got this. So everything should be, now let's click on the bat box and you see it's getting energy. The MFE unit is also receiving energy, power into it. I keep saying energy, I meant power. So as you can see, it's also getting power from the solar panels that are giving power to the bat box. As you can see, the bat box is actually going down. I apologize, because it's draining into the MFE. Okay, so let's place wood here, the floor. Let's fix the floor here since we're done with this corner. And then I want to show you something. What I'm going to do is this transformer, LV transformer, can use a lever or a lever. Could use a lever. I'm going to show you. We put the lever here. Now, if we, as you can see, the bat box is losing power because it's transferring it over to the MFE. But if I click this switch here, okay, now the bat box is gaining energy from the solar panels and the MFE unit has stopped gaining energy. So this is just like a switch to turn it on and off the transformer. We're turning it on and off, so we're kind of stopping the energy that's going into there. This is just your preference. You don't have to put the lever if you don't want, but I put it, okay? Sometimes what I do is I wait till this bat box is filled up. Maybe right now I want to use the other machines more, so I want the bat box to be filled up. So anyway, the point is that you can either turn it on. Now the MFE unit is gaining power and the bat box is losing, or you could turn it off and the MFE unit stays as it is. It does not gain power. So it's just turning on and off the transformer. I'm going to leave it on for now. Okay, so now I want to place my old machines in this corner, okay? So first, I'm going to place copper cable. But because I want the floor to look all purdy and stuff, I'm going to place the copper cable going down deeper, like this. And then I'm going to make it go up. Okay, that looks good. So let us now, oh, where's my chainsaw? Love the sound of that chainsaw. Power of that chainsaw. Okay, great. So this is how I'm doing it, because here I want to place a wooden block for the floor, like that. Okay, so now I'm going to put my machines. So let's put the macerator first, just because it's my favorite of all machines and I use it the most, I think. Besides the electric furnace, this is one of the most used. Now you see it's gaining power now. It's getting power. So it's powering up because this copper cable is connected to the electric furnace and then to the bat box. It's like a chain reaction. So now let's place the extractor next to that. There we go. Extractor. And now the compressor. There we go. Now everything should be, see, everything is powering up slowly. If you look at that little arrow and it's gaining that yellowish orange color, they're all gaining power. So they're filling up with power ready to be used. So now let's fix this floor because it's not nice like this. See? And now you can't even tell I did anything under there. So there you go. So now we've got our bat box. Well, it's low now because these machines were filling up and the MFE unit is still filling up. Now, like I said, if I turn this off, now the bat box will slowly, just give it a sec. You see, now it's going up, the power in the bat box. And the MFE unit has stopped. Okay, great. Now the whole point of all of this was to get the transformer, LV transformer, and the MFE unit working, the MFE unit with power, so that we could power up this mining laser. So let's place, now we have very little here, only 54,000, but it's okay. Let's place the laser in there and watch it power up. So it's just going to drain the whole MFE unit for now, and it's going to power up. But that'll be enough power for me to go out and show you how awesome this item is. I mean, this laser's cool. Okay, just a little bit of power we need just so I can show you how it works. Okay, so let's just wait for that to power up. Turn this on now. Give it a little more juice. Okay, this is going down, so it's giving it back to the MFE. Just about another few seconds. Okay, so we've just totally depleted the bat box, so let's turn that off again. And there we go. We have a little bit of power there just so I could show you how it works. So, but before I show you how it works, I'm going to dump some of this stuff off because I don't want to lose my diamonds by any chance. Any monsters out there that just start attacking or something. I mean, I always lose everything, so I just want to be cautious. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let us choose our laser. Nice. Let me have something to eat first, just to get out there fully with our tummy and our bellies full of food. Okay, let's get out there and let's see what this thing is, what this does. Okay, so this is our first try with our mining laser. Okay, let's just find a little spot here to just dig down. Okay, let me go right over here. This looks good. Okay, right here. So let's just work our way down. Here we go. I'm going to click the button. Ooh, nice. Nice. Look at the power of that, huh? Nice. Now, I did not bring torches with me, so that was very silly. But you could see how this works now. But it drains very quickly, the power in this. So let's see if I could get back up. Well, I'm going to have to... Okay. Wow, this is so awesome. I just can't believe how cool it is. Okay. Problem is, it's loses energy quickly. We're all done. Okay, so... Okay, let's just mine our way out of here. Now I got to mine my way back up. I didn't do that very cleanly, but anyway, you got the idea and the gist of how that thing works. I'd like to get there at night I'd like to get out at night with it. See if it does well on monsters, even though it really is for mining, but it's very cool. So we can get down in the dungeons, low levels, and use that to get through to diamonds and stuff using our divining rod. Should be really simple. So really awesome item. So now I just have to wait for that bat box and MFE unit to power up, get full power, fully charged, and then I can charge this mining laser up. For now, I think we did a good job with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was actually pretty long, but I needed to explain how to really, you know, make the machines and how to place them and how to power them for the mining laser. So I'm sorry in the last episode I couldn't use the mining laser, but now you see how it works. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'm just going to let this fill up with power in that MFE unit. Okay, thanks a lot. Hope to see you in the next episode. So, bye-bye.